Why should all organizations embrace sustainability? So first, um, we'll do an introduction. Then we'll see 5 different points of why companies should embrace sustainability. We'll end with a conclusion and the references. So I believe that all companies must adopt environmental measures for the future. We can see that at the moment, environmental problems are becoming more and more important, and new generation won't change. Indeed, it is because new generation want this change that large companies must turn to the environment. Companies are aware that there are many advantages to deal with environmental and social issues. Meeting consumer expectation. One of the main reasons why companies are turning to sustainable development is to align themselves with the will of consumers. Today, the latter despise companies that only think in terms of profit and want companies that are more responsible and respectful of both people and the environment. This public pressure is having a strong impact on large companies. For example, after a World Economic Forum report stated that there would probably be more plastic than fish in the ocean by 2050, major companies such as L'Oréal, Mars, Coca-Cola, Nestle, or Unilever announced that by 2025 they would have changed their single-use consumption model to a truly circular one. In addition, they undertake to use 100% recyclable, reusable, or compostable packaging. Energies to company. Energize the company. The implementation of sustainable development policies allows companies to innovate. They can thus rethink the entire operating mode to be more responsible, more efficient, and less polluting. For example, BASF in Germany has changed the way it uses resources and has saved a lot of energy in 2017. This gives it a great competitive advantage. We see here that by encouraging companies to think creatively, sustainable development can create new strategic opportunities. Recruitment of employee. A company that treats its employee properly is attractive, which also stimulates the company's capabilities. Respect for sustainable development can be attractive to many people who will want to work in a company because they share the same values. Moreover, we can think that a company that respects the environment also respects people and therefore treats its employees decently. Today, sustainable development is a real concern in job interviews. Many people do not want to commit to working for a company that is not ethical. Thus, if your company is in line with the principle of sustainable development, people will be more willing to join your organization, and you can be sure that your employees respect the same value and ethic as you do. Studies have shown that people work better when they like what they are doing and support the reason why they do it. Thus, adopting a sustainable development policy seems beneficial on all points. Non-renewable resources. Some limited natural resources such as fossil fuel or water must be used carefully and not wasted and thrown. As they decrease sharply, costs increase. Companies must anticipate the disappearance of resources, otherwise they will have to close. These resources will still be available for a few more years, but it is necessary for companies to look for sustainable alternatives now. Energies. In the same way as the previous point, the use of energies is not eternal. It is important to companies to start finding alternatives now to anticipate future shortage. Finally, it seems that all companies should turn to sustainable